Hey Sagelings, this is Blue. I would like to talk to you today about penny magic. Now, this is a concept that I came up with on how to add more magic to our daily lives and a way to resolve situations. Um, I call it penny magic because that is literally what I'm using. I am taking a copper penny and turning it into a talisman. Now, copper is a wonderful conductor of electricity, and to me, it's the perfect way to deliver a spell. Basically, you'll be creating a talisman out of that penny. Oberon Zell tells us that a talisman is a specially made object charged and endowed with magical powers. It is a tool to accomplish a specific purpose. So you can have a talisman that is for help you in gambling, preventing sudden death, improve memory, maybe improve your luck. You know, it is a highly programmable. So you can actually have your talisman have positive or negative intent type magic involved here. Now, the most powerful talismans are the ones you make for yourself. If somebody else makes you a talisman, it's not going to be as strong as the one that you make for yourself. A talisman can be of any shape or material, but some substances are more appropriate than others. Okay, most talismans are made in the form of metal discs. That's why I'm using coins with the appropriate sigils and symbols engraved on each side. They are then worn on a chain as a pendant or carried in some manner. Um, so that is what a talisman is. But the process is pretty simple to make. Um, the first thing we have to do is clean the penny. Not just of any oils or, you know, anything that's making it dark. You also need to clean off any personal energy. Do a good thorough cleansing because pennies do get handled quite a bit. Okay. Once you get done cleaning it, place the penny on a windowsill overnight with the according moonlight phase shining above. Now this is very important because the type of spell should match the face of the moon. If you are doing a prosperity spell, you want it to be made during the waxing of the moon. And if you are trying to do something like a banishment spell, you'd want to be doing that during the waning phase of the moon. Now, the next day, you should use a fine tip marker to place identifiers on the tail side of the coin. This is to identify the person that will be holding or having possession of the penny talisman. This can be a name sigil, runic letters, magic letters, or just Western letters. Any way that you can visualize the identification onto the back of that coin for the person's intent, use it. Now, on the head side, the night before, you should have designed your sigil that you are wanting to place on the penny. So then when that next day, you can copy that sigil on that penny for the embedded spell. You transfer that sigil onto the penny with that fine-tipped marker. Then place that back in the window with the head side up for 3 days under the appropriate moonlight. So timing is very important here. Again, for the same reasons You want to do a prosperity during a waxing moon, not a waning moon or new moon. If the penny talisman is for yourself, place it somewhere where it is with you. I have a penny talisman in my billfold. I have taken a piece of paper and I folded it around the penny magic, the talisman, and I placed it in a credit card slot in my wallet. So I always have that little bit of good luck on my side. Now you can place them anywhere, like at a friend's house that is down on his luck. Visit them and drop the penny talisman under a couch cushion and help change their luck. Now, just like all magic, this can be used for left-handed purposes. You can create a negative intent sigil on the coin and toss it into or onto the property of the target. And also, please remember to use a marker. Do not use paint. Because copper is a smooth metal, paint will chip off very easily. A marker will stay on a lot longer. So this is a way to build small talismans, and you can make many of them without going broke. The reason why I use pennies is because of their earth tone. Because most talismans are very positive, they are about abundance, and it connects to the earth elemental in so many ways. So I would love to hear your opinions of the idea of penny talismans. You can use any coin that you want. So if you are needing some luck and you have like a John F. Kennedy $50 that your dad gave you or that you've been keeping because it's a hard to find coin, you can make the talisman on that if you want. Do not take a hammer and beat the coin smooth. Just like Oprah Ansell's book who says do it, don't do it. It is a federal crime to deface money, that is including intentionally defacing coins. So please give me your feedback on this. Everybody take care. Be at peace.